Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team at number 6 or an 8.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Over to the right flank. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's having a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Argentina really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Always goal side. Otamendi. And it's Fernandes. To McAllister. He's on it, can he get away? McAllister knocks it out wide. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Molina. Now it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Molina. De Paul. Aimed beyond the defence. And they're back on the ball again. And Martinez! Fantastic from Martinez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it's Argentina in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Oh, tries a shot! Well taken goal. And the lead lasts no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Pedro Neto at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Shoots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that and usually you're going to get punished.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they are prompt with their pressing. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Steaming on goalwards. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. João Neves, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's really well manoeuvred, done delicately. Ruben Dias, Vitinha, João Neves, and it's Mendes. And he's forced to go back. Gonçalo Inácio. Now, can they get him away? And he's quick to return. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Rafael Leao couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Molina does really well to win the ball there. Fernandes. And that's going wide left. Tagliafico. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, good ball, and the shot! Oh, quite a hit, and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Gonçalo Inácio for João Cancelo. Looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Pedro Neto. Martinez looking understandably energised after his goal. Spread to the right, and it's Cancelo. Tagliafico venturing down the left, looking for options for movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Portugal now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Pedro Neto. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neves. Spread out to the left. And that has left him in a heap. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Martinez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vitinha. João Cancelo. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Impressive jump! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
João Cancelo.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
It's played through for him. And he's in on goal! Decent chance! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Portugal palpably stronger, better, superior.
Pretty robust defending.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a great position. And a chance! And that's a good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And that is indeed the final act. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Argentina really have to pick things up here.
Messi! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Argentina still making a fight of this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Paul. Fernandez. And Molina. Lovely pass, but can he... And he shoots! Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Driving forward. He's got away. Pedro Neto was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Played out wide. That's where it came from. Otamendi. Ambitious ball here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's lofted through here. And he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off, for the moment at least.
Rafael Leao. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
And this is Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ruben Dias. Almost an hour gone. Oh, super find. And he thumps it clear. Fernandes. Molina, who's set up one goal so far. And Fernandes. Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 24, Fernandez. Number 22, Lautaro
Nuno
Martinez.
Mendes.
Number 26,
Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. Rafael Leao! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Number 4, Gonzalo Montiel.
Almada can get it clear. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. This looks promising. Argentina perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Simeone. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. He has found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. João Neves is there and he can pick it up. And it's Neves. Look at the chance! It's a goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution.
Portugal choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Now it's Simeone. Messi goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Number 17.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Well timed, excellent interception. Lo Celso. Now it's Simeone. Now it's Paredes. Tagliafico. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He'll try from distance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He leaps for it! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found the... And the finish! He's got a goal! It's all becoming so easy. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
How many? Just how many? So now the difference is 3. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Big chance! And he hits the net! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Portugal, after 77 minutes, is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Gonzalo Guedes coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
He's having a pop! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Argentina are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gonzalo Guedes. And this is Ronaldo. Lo Celso. Now it's Simeone. Tries one from range. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bruno Fernandes. It's Trincao. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's neat. Simeone running with him. He's had a shot! And it's in! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 85 minutes is number 17, Juliano Simeone. Substitutions taking place.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. Messi. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? João Cancelo. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. And he cuts out the supply. That's a throw. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Can he get it through? He's shifting through the gears here. Gonzalo Quinn, and the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb. Trincao! He will be livid with himself. Now that's Simeone. Knocks it into space. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy. Lo Celso. Montiel. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good take in a good area. And we're done. Argentina pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Argentina desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So we're very much on the way now. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Missed by a fraction. And he's managed to get rid. Palacios. That's been slipped through. Molina. And a chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vitinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Argentina are looking to go forward now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Out towards the flank. And it's Neves. That's going wide left. João Neves. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Quarter of an hour played. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Barco. And he's managed to get free. This looks promising. Nicely shaped cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Still goalless at the moment. Into the channel. Well, that has not gone well. Martinez. Barco. And Simeone. That'll be a throw. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he's definitely onside. Palacios receives it in a good position here. And it's hoisted clear. Simeone cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's destined for the flank. Now it's João Felix. Looking for options for movement. Lisandro Martinez getting this one clear. Stood up well to him there. And here's João Felix. He's having a hit! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Molina. He has found a way through. Oh, this looks sharp. He's having a shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
After 26 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Played out wide. João Neves. Simeone did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Decent chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Portugal restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And he can thump it away. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's neat. Chance for a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Musso with the clearance. And here's João Felix. And this is Ronaldo, looking to play him in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's ambitious. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Simeone. Tagliafico. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get it through? That looks a cracking ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's a throw. Almada. And it's Mendes. Bruno Fernandes pinches it off him. Molina. Molina, who's set up one goal so far. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nuno Mendes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. João Felix, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Cancelo. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. And here's João Felix. Here's Vitinha. Over to the right flank.
Has been indicated.
That's really well cleared. Martinez. And it's Molina. Martinez. Now, can they get him away? And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pedro Neto. Here's Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Simeone. Tagliafico. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Portugal are down to 10 men. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Baco. And Simeone. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And there's the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Baco. Alex Molina. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitution for Portugal, number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
So we have a breakthrough.
Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with the man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
On the field, number
That is a
16.
brilliant interception.
Number 17, Rafael Leao. Number 24, number 21.
Buckle. That is
Ruben
good
Neves.
pressure, just hounded him off it. This is
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Oh, good. Goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Nice sequence of passes this. Tries one from there. Off the post. And he's taking no chances there. Tagliafico. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. And the shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
After 65 minutes is...
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal dragged themselves back again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be up.
Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Simeone has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's a really well-measured ball. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He's in a good position. Cristiano Ronaldo! No, just not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Buckle. It'll be a throw-in. Almada going after that. Martinez, he is onto this. Aimed beyond the defence. Caught offside that time. Martinez. Oh, this is a terrific run. Chance! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Argentina with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side.
And the shot! And that's a good finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Rafael Leao. Baku. Now it's Simeone. Almada. Oh, he's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
Almada is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Ah, he's given it away. Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Simeone. Tagliafico. Martinez. Baku. Lo Celso. Now it's Simeone. He's got away. Big chance! Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Now it's Martinez. Knocks it into space. Oh, super ball! And he shoots! Costa gets it away. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Substitutions taking place.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Just eases him off the ball. Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank. Otamendi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nicely weighted ball. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. He won't be happy with that one. Simeone. Martinez on 2 now and looking for 3. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Rafael Leao wins the duel this time.
Substitution in progress.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal. Shoots! And a neat finish!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Argentina, number 9, Alvarez.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Tagliafico. And he's had it nicked away. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, played right into his path. Messi. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that is as far as it goes. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Hello, everybody.
Your reflections?